Sometimes the biggest lessons come from the smallest moments. Today, we're going to deconstruct a single 400-year-old quote from a chaotic battle. And what we're going to find is a timeless lesson in high-stakes leadership. It's pretty amazing. Let's get into it.
So I want you to picture this, the middle of a battle, dust everywhere, total chaos, the sound of swords clashing, and right in the middle of it all, a commander, Brutus, shouts this incredibly urgent order. Here it is. Ride, ride, and give these letters to the legions on the other side. They must attack at once, for I can see a lack of fighting spirit in Octavius's wing, and a sudden push will overwhelm them. Ride, ride, Masala. Let them attack. Wow.
Okay, so let's break that down. On the surface, it just sounds like a frantic shout, right? But if you look closer, it's actually a masterclass in communication. Let's deconstruct exactly what he's ordering.
So what Brutus is giving his messenger isn't just, a vague goal. It's a crystal clear three-part plan of attack that's built for speed. Step 1, ride to the other legions. Step 2, deliver the orders. And Step 3, attack immediately. It's just so simple, so direct, there's absolutely no way to misunderstand it.
But you've got to ask yourself, why this order? And why right now? Well, the whole thing hinges on one single critical observation that Brutus makes in the absolute heat of the moment.
And here it is, the reason for everything. For I can see a lack of fighting spirit in Octavius's wing. This one little line is the linchpin for the entire strategy. See, this isn't about where the troops are standing. It's about what's going on in their heads. It's pure battlefield intelligence. Brutus has spotted a crack in the enemy's psychological armor.
So what is fighting spirit really? It's pretty simple. It's morale. It's that will to keep going, the determination to win, even when things are tough. What's so cool here is that Brutus isn't just being a general. He's acting like a psychologist. He's literally reading his opponent's morale from across the field, and he senses this crucial moment of weakness.
Okay, so he's made this brilliant observation. Now, how does he turn that into an actual battlefield tactic? This is that critical moment where insight turns into action.
This is his strategic payoff, and a sudden push will overwhelm them. He gets it. An enemy with low morale is, well, they're brittle. They can be broken. But you can't just grind them down. It takes a very specific kind of attack. A sudden push. He knows that a quick, decisive, shocking blow will absolutely shatter their wavering spirit.
And this just lays it out so perfectly, doesn't it? It's the cause and effect logic of a commander's mind in action. On the one hand, you have the observation, they lack fighting spirit. That's the what. And then bam, you have the strategy. A sudden push will overwhelm them. That's the so what. It's a perfect direct line from seeing to doing.
Okay, so we've got the plan, but now let's talk about how Brutus actually communicates it. Because let me tell you, when you're in a crisis, the specific words you pick can literally be the difference between winning and losing.
It all starts with this one powerful single action verb. Ride. Think about it. It's not, hey, could you please go, or if you wouldn't mind? No, it's just an immediate, unambiguous command. And then he doesn't even just say it once. He repeats it immediately. Ride, ride. That repetition just completely doubles down on the urgency. It's like he's underlining the word with his voice, stressing that there is not a single second to lose. This isn't just an order anymore. It's an alarm bell.
And if you look at the whole command, every single part of it is just infused with speed. You've got ride, ride, at once, and sudden. There's just no wiggle room, no ambiguity. The message is loud and clear. This is a fleeting opportunity, and if you hesitate for even a moment, you fail.
So, let's pull all these threads together. What does this one single moment, these few lines from a play that's hundreds of years old, what does it really teach us about the anatomy of a great decision in a crisis?
Well, it's pretty incredible. In basically one breath, Brutus shows us the 4 core qualities of a great leader under pressure. You have to have keen observation to see the opportunity. You need rapid analysis to understand what it means. You need a decisive strategy to exploit it. And finally, you need clear communication to put that plan into action. He does all 4 right there.
And that leaves us with one final big question to think about. Was this command a moment of pure strategic genius, something born from that keen observation we talked about? Or was it a desperate last-ditch gamble from a commander who knew his back was against the wall? Honestly, how you answer that question really defines what kind of leader you think he was.